The following movement can help free up tension in the neck, shoulders and your spine and can help improve mobility in those areas. We're going to start by lying on the side of the body. So you can just lie on one side and you might need something like a cushion or a folded blanket for your head because the head is going to be just turning along on the floor. You could also have the head on the floor if that's comfortable. So when you are ready, the knees are bent a little bit, the hands are in front of your chest, both arms are straight. And we're just going to start by slowly sliding your top hand forward a few inches. And notice how your chest and head might turn in towards the floor a little bit. And then keeping the arms straight, so without bending the elbow, we're sliding the top hand back along the lower arm. So you're just taking the top hand forward and back. And the top arm is staying straight for the moment. And also at the moment, the knees are staying together and the pelvis is staying fixed, so that our focus is on getting a nice spinal rotation and getting some movement into the shoulders. So as we do this, keeping the knees together to begin with and keeping the top arm straight. Just noticing what you feel in the shoulders, allowing the head to turn with this, and noticing what you feel in your chest, in your spine. Okay. And then the next stage, we're going to slide the hand forward again, but this time as we take the hand up the lower arm, we're going to start to slide the hand up toward the chest. Now as you do that, the chest is going to turn a little bit more toward the ceiling, and so will the head, and then you slide the hand forward again. And as you slide the hand up to the chest turns up toward the ceiling, you might find that your top knee moves back or even lifts a little bit away from the bottom knee. And we just allow this to happen now. And gradually you might find that you can start to go a little bit further by reaching the arm out behind you. So we're allowing the chest and head to turn up toward the ceiling, but also we might need that pelvis to turn a little bit to get the back shoulder blade touching the floor. If the back shoulder blade doesn't touch the floor yet, we're not trying to force it there. We're just letting the body move with that. So we let the chest turn, let the pelvis turn. And the more you allow the chest and the pelvis to turn here, maybe the top knee lifting, the more you'll find that the back shoulder can come onto the floor. You might even then be able to reach the arm out behind you. So you slide forward as far as you can, feel the head just rolling along that blanket and then, or support, and then reaching out behind you now and letting the head turn all the way out behind you. And you just repeat a few times, stay comfortable with this. And then once you've done that, we'll just take a little pause and we'll add a little variation in there now. So now, instead of sliding the hand across the chest, we're going to take that top hand and lift it off the floor a little bit and reach it behind the head, so the hand going over the top of the head as you turn the chest, turn the head, let the pelvis turn a little bit, and then the arm comes out behind you. And then reverse that movement, doing a half circle back to where we started. You reach the arm overhead and out behind you. Stay comfortable, of course, with everything that you do here. And then bringing the arm forward and back. And you can just repeat a few times. Now, if it felt comfortable for your shoulder and if the back arm comes onto the floor, so the back shoulder to the floor, Then you might find you can just sweep the arm down alongside the waist and take it forward. So now you're just going round in a nice big circle. But we really want to make sure that as we're doing this, the chest is turning up toward the ceiling, so we're not straining the shoulder in any way. It feels nice and comfortable. And if the shoulder does feel a little bit strained, maybe you stick with just the half circle. And of course you can also just reverse the movement and stay comfortable. Okay, and then when you feel like you've done, you just roll onto the back. Take a little pause there, and maybe even straightening out the legs if you like, just noticing what feels different between the two sides of the body, the two shoulders. Two arms might feel different. Whole two sides of the body might feel a little bit different. So now roll to the other side, replay the video and do the same thing on the other side. Thanks for watching.